Dear students, welcome to Bridge Course online classes for 8th standard. The subject is mathematics. Dear students, in the previous years, we have all well know that some of the operations on mathematics. Today we are discussing about the importance of concepts of a few basic operations in arithmetic. In mathematics, we are discussing about the branches. Those are arithmetic, algebra, geometry, analytical geometry, and so on. Okay, trigonometry. There are so many branches are there. In that one, I am very interesting to teach a class about arithmetic. Today we are discuss about the concepts of few basic operations in arithmetics. Okay, for here, what is an operation? What is an operation? What is an operation in mathematics? We have what is an operation? Operation is a thing. Operation is a thing we do with number. For example, students, operation it is a one of the process. It is a one of the things we do with numbers that is called as a operations. The basic operations are one is the addition, second one is subtraction, third one is multiplication, fourth one is division. Fourth one is division. These are the four. Okay, first one is addition. It is represent a symbol plus. For addition, we are using a symbol plus 4. For subtraction, we are using minus. Third one is multiplication. We are using multiplied or into. Fourth one is division. We are use the symbol that is divide. That is the divide. Dear students, in the previous classes we have learned about addition, subtraction, multiplication, and also division. These are all called the basic operations in mathematics. Students, we are discussing about first one is the meanings of the four basic operations. The meanings of the four basic operations. First one is addition. Addition is represented by a symbol that is called plus. Okay, what is addition? Addition means combining groups of numbers. The meaning of the addition is combining groups of numbers. Second, the putting into a group. The putting into a group. What is the addition? Addition meaning is combining groups of numbers. Okay, we are adding the numbers. Okay, for example, we consider as okay. For example, we consider 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. 2 is called combining one combining with another one. Then 2 is obtained. That is called 2 is called sum. Okay, so addition is combining groups of numbers. Putting into a group. Putting into a group, that is the meaning of addition. Is it right? What is addition? Addition is a combining groups of numbers, putting into a groups. What is second one is subtraction. Second one is subtraction. Subtraction is taking out of a group. Subtraction is a taking out of a group. Here the comparing groups, which are the positive sign, which are the negative sign, we are taking a comparing groups here. Here in subtraction we are use minus symbol. We are using minus symbol. It is the symbol of minus. It is the symbol of minus. Okay, third one is multiplication. Third one is multiplication. What is the multiplication? What is the meaning of multiplication? Multiplication is a combining groups of numbers that are the same. Is it right? Yes, sir. What is the multiplication? Combining groups of numbers that are the same. That is the meaning of multiplication. It is the symbol used for multiplication, that is the into. That is called as a multiple or multiplication by a. Okay, this is called as a multiplication symbol. Here we are considering as another one subtraction. Another one is subtraction. After that one division. Last one is division. Okay. Division is the splitting one group into the smaller or equal sized groups. What is the division? Division is a splitting one group into smaller or equal sized groups. It is used a symbol divide. It is the symbol used to division. It is a divide. It is the divide. Okay, this is the meaning of the four basic operation. First one basic operation is addition, second one is subtraction, third one is multiplication, fourth one is division. Fourth one is division. Okay, addition meaning combining groups of numbers. Okay, subtraction meaning taking out of a group. Multiplication means combining groups of numbers that are the same. Okay, division means the splitting of one group into the smaller or equal sized groups. Smaller or equal sized groups. These are all the meanings of the four basic operations. Okay, students, next we are taking a line addition. Okay, in addition, we are observe the first picture. First picture. Okay, this is the. Here the five fingers are there. Here five fingers. One, two, three, four, five fingers. Here two fingers. One, two. Okay. 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. 5 plus 2 equals 7. Okay. Similarly, observe the second picture. Okay. Here two fingers are counting. Here two fingers are counting. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. Okay. Again, here 4 fingers are counting. Observe the third figure. In third figure, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 figures are counting. Okay. Here, no figures are counting. 4 plus 0 equals to 0. For example, here observe the another one example, the addition sentences. Okay, in addition sentence, 7 plus 4 is equal to 11. 7 plus 4 is equal to 11. 7 plus 4 is equal to 11. This is the addition sentence. Okay, the totally 4 plus 7 is equal to 11. It is called as a addition sentence. In this one, 7 and 4 are called addends. 7 and 4 are called addends. 11 is called sum. 11 is called sum. It is read as 7 plus 4 equals to 11. 7 plus 4 equals 11. Is it understood? Okay, students. Next, we shall move. Next one is one example problem. Had this is the oral problem. 1000 plus 40. How much? 1000 plus 40. How much? 1040. Okay. 1040 plus 1000. 2040. 2040 plus 30. 2070. 2070 plus 1000. 3070. Okay. 3070 plus 20. 3090. 3090 plus 1000, 4090. 4090 plus 10, 4100. This is the sum. These are all called ardents. These are all called ardents. 1000, 40, 1000, 30, 1000, 20, 1000, 10. These are all called ardents. 4100 is called as a sum. This is the oral problem. Next one is another one example for the rules for vertical addition. What are the rules we are followed during addition in vertical addition? First one is how to we are add. Okay. First step is how to write the numbers. Okay. First one is in a vertical, the numbers are below the other as per the places of the digits. Write the numbers one below the other as per the places of the digits. For example, unit place is numbers all are written in unit place column. 10 place numbers all are written in 10 place column. 1000 place numbers all are written in 1000 place column. Like that, the numbers or write the numbers one below the other as per the places of the digits. This is the first step we are followed in the addition of the vertical. Second one is second step, start adding. Start now. Addition is start the adding from the one digit. Under one's digit means that is unit digits. When you are start to adding from unit digit. Next, write the sum under the ones digit. If the sum of the ones digit is greater than 9, write the ones digit of the sum under the ones and carry forward to tens digit to the tens column. Is it understood? When addition from the ones digit or unit digit, write the sum. Write the sum under the ones digit or unit digit. If the sum of the ones digit is greater than 9, it means 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 1000, 100, etc. Then write the ones digit of the sum under the ones and another one carry forward its tens digit to the tens column. Third step is add the tens digit. If there was a carry forward digit, add it along. After the carry, you have add the carry forward digit, add it along with the tens digit. Next, students, we are discussing about the examples of. This is the example. One had 395, 1234, 62, 876. This is the addition problem. Here it is a very much easy to solve like that. First, you understood the place value chart. How to write 395? First one, you take a column units, tens, hundred, thousands. Then 395 is written as 300 plus 90 plus 5. Totally 395. Is it right? Okay. We consider as 5 is called unit place. 90 it is a 10 place. 300 it is 100 place. Is it understood? 5 belongs to unit. 90 belongs to tens. 300 belongs to hundreds. Therefore, it is written as 5 in unit place. 9 tens is equal to 90. Therefore, we return in the 10 place 9. Okay, 300 is equal to 3 into 100. Okay, 3 can be written in 100 place. Next one number is 1234. 1234 is written as 1000 plus 200 plus 30 plus 4. Totally 1234. This will be filled in place value chart. Then 4 belongs to unit, 3 belongs to tens, 2 belongs to 100, 1 belongs to 1000 because 1234. Next to 1 is 62. 62 is written in place value chart as 60 plus 2 is equal to 62. 60 plus 2 is equal to 62. Is it right? 60 plus 2 is equal to 62. Okay. 60 plus 2 is equal to 62. That is equal to 60 plus 2 is equal to 2 is filled in unit place. 6 into 10 is equal to 60. Therefore, 6 can be written is tens place. Here we consider as another one number 876. 876 can be written as 800 plus 70 plus 6. 800 plus 70 plus 6. Therefore, 876 is 876. 876. How it is filled? Okay, 6 it means ones. 6 ones, that is written in the unit place as 6. Okay, 7 into tens is equal to 70. Therefore, 7 can be filled in 10 place. Is it right? Again, 8 into 100 is equal to 800. Therefore, 8 can be filled in 100 place. Okay, all this is after this one. Adding the numbers in unit, tens, hundreds and thousands. Dear students, observe the place value chart here. 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 5, 17. Is it right? Written in the same 17. Again, continue this one. 7 plus 6, 13. 13 plus 3, 16. 16 plus 9, 25. Written in 10 place. Again, 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 3, 13. 13 in the 100 place. 1000, 1 is there, 1 in the 1000 place. Okay, here observe students. 17 units, 25 tens, 13 hundreds, 1000. Is it understood? What is this meaning? 1000, 13 hundreds, 25 tens, 17 units. After this one, okay, you take one 17 is the sum of all unit place digits. Okay, it is the 17 is the sum of all unit places. Okay, unit place digit. Therefore, in 17, 7 can be placed, 1 can be carry. This one be carry for 10 place because it is greater than 9, Therefore, 1 can be carry the 7th place. Okay, here 25 plus 1. 25 plus 1. Okay, again 1 carry. Again here 25, 5 can be placed in 10 place, 2 can be carried to the 100. Here 13, in 13, 3 can be placed, 1 can be carried. Like that, add this one. Okay, 7, 5 plus 1, 6. Okay, 2 plus 3, 5. 1 plus 1, 2. The total sum of these numbers is 2567. 2567. It is the sum of the given had ends 395, 1334, 62, 876. Sum is 2567. This is the addition problem. This is the addition problem. This is the method to understand the addition. It is a easy to add every numbers. It is a easy to add every numbers. Okay, next one is we are pass to the another one example. There are 2415 blue seats and 2770 red seats in a stadium. Students, first read the problem neatly and understood the given data. First read the problem neatly and understood the given data. There are 2415 blue seats and 2770 red seats in a stadium. How many blue and red seats are there altogether? This is the question, students. In a stadium, 2415 blue seats and 2770 red seats. How many blue and red seats are there in altogether? Totally, how many are there? The total number of seats is equal to add these two blue and red seats. The blue seats are 2415 plus red seats are 2770, totally 2185 seats. How it is? Unit, 10, 100, 1000. Okay, first one is it is 4 in the place value chart, 2415. Okay, 5 in the unit, 1 in the 100, 10, 4 in the 100, 2 in the 1000. Similarly, same 2770, it is in the same way you have written first. Then add 5 plus 0 is equal to 0. 1 plus 7 is equal to 8. Okay, 7 plus 4, 11. Okay, 7 plus 4, 11. 1 can be placed. Another one is carry. It is the carry. 1 carry 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 2, 5. Okay, 3 plus 2, 5. Total number of seats in a stadium are 5185. 5185. Students, fun facts here. One is the adding 0 to any number gives the sum as the number itself. Adding 1 to a number repeatedly is the same as counting. Is it right? It is a fun facts. Adding 0 to any number gives the same as the number itself. For example, 4 plus 0 is equal to 4. 10 plus 0 is equal to 10. 20 plus 0 is equal to 20. Anyone adding 0 to any number, it gives the sum as the number itself. Adding 1 to a number repeatedly is the same as counting. It is the repeatedly same as the counting. Okay, next one is subtraction. What is the subtraction? In a mass, to subtract means to take away from a group or a number of things. In a mass, to subtract means to take away from a group or a number of things. When we subtract, the number of things in the group reduced or becomes less. In the process of subtraction, okay, the numbers in a group reduced or becomes less. Here, the minor, subtrahend, and difference are the parts of the subtraction problems. Okay, if for example in the subtraction problem 7 minus 3 is equal to 4, so the number 7 is the minor, number 3 is the subtrahend, number 4 is the difference. Number 4 is the difference. Okay, next to subtract 756 minus 456. Okay, how it is subtracted? 6 minus 6 is equal to 0. 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. Therefore, the subtraction of 756 minus 456 is 300. Next, another one problem is main headlines is multiplication, students. What is a multiplication? Multiplication is more. Okay, it is the basic idea of a multiplication is the repeated addition. It is the repeated addition. The multiplication, it is an idea of multiplication is repeated addition. Okay, for example, 5 into 3 is equal to 15. 5 plus 5 plus 5 is equal to 15. It is the reverse process of addition also. 5 plus 5 plus 5 is equal to 15. 5 into 3 is equal to 15. But as well as multiplying the whole numbers, we can also multiply by fractions, decimals, and more. For example, 2 apples plus 2 apples plus 2 apples. 2 plus 2 plus 2 is equal to totally 6 apples. In multiplication, 2 into 3, it means 2 apples in 3 times, that is equal to totally 6 apples. 2 apples in 3 times, that is equal to 6 apples. Okay, next one is the example for multiplication is multiply 235 into 7. 235 into 7. Now we are multiplying the 235 by 7. Okay, are you well know that how we are multiplying? For example, write in place value chart 235 as 2 in 100, 3 in tens, 5 in units. Okay, 5 in units. Here we consider 7 is in unity place. Okay, then multiply 7 into 5, 35 in units. Okay, again 7 into 3, that is equal to 21 in tens. 7 into 2, that is 14 in hundreds. If we take another one place value chart, students, it is how we are multiplying the numbers. We know how we are multiplying the numbers. ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ನಾವು multiplication ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. This is unity place, this is 10 place, this is hundreds, this is thousands. 235 can be written as 2 into 3, 5. 5 in unit, 3 in tens, 2 in 100. Okay, into 7. into 7. 7, it is a single digit that is placed in unit place. Therefore, we multiply that one. Okay, 7 3s are 35. 35 can be written as 5 in units, 3 in tens. Is it right? Similarly, same. Okay, 7 3s are 21. Okay, 1 in tens, 2 in hundreds. Similarly, same 7 into 2, 14. 14 is written as 4 in hundreds, 1 in thousands. Again, sum of all these numbers 5, as it is same 5, 3 plus 1 4, 2 into 4 is equal to 6, 1 as it is same 1. Therefore 1645 is the product when the factors 235 into 7, and 2335 into 7 is equal to 1645 students. Okay, next one is division. Next one is division. Okay, what is a division? Division is splitting into equal parts. Okay, what is a division? It is a division is the splitting into equal parts or groups. It is the result of fair sharing. It is the result of fair sharings. For examples, there are 12 chocolates. There are 12 chocolates and three friends want to share them. Okay, here 12 chocolates are there. The three friends want to share them. How do they divide the chocolates? They should get, they divide the chocolates by 3 equal parts of 12 is 4, 4, 4. Okay, each one get 4. Each one get 4 chocolates. Therefore 4, 4, 4. They should get 4 chocolates at the solution. Okay, next one is, it is the sharing or splitting or dividing equal parts, that is called as the division. Next one is, students, divide. In Kannada it is called Bhagisi. 2807 by 14. Okay, friends, how we are divide 2807 by 14? We are dividing, showing digit by digits. In first step, the first number of is 2 in divisor, it is a 14. 2 is not divisible by 14. Therefore, in first step, 14 into 0 is 0. 2 is completely divisible. This is the first step. When the 2 is not divisible by 14, then it is multiplied by 14 into 0 is 0. Then 2 is divisible. Again, down the 8, again it becomes 28. In the second step, down the 8, it becomes 28. Therefore 14 1s are 14, 14 2s are 28. Is it right? 14 1s are 14, 14 2s are 28. Okay, 8 minus 8 is equal to 0, 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, next one is, next down the next digit, down the next digit. In third step, down the next digit is 0. 0 is not divisible by 14. 0, it is not divisible by 14. Therefore 14 into 0 is equal to 0. 0 minus 0 is equal to 0. Again it becomes a divisible. In fourth step, down the another one digit, down the another one digit, that is the 7. Okay, that is the 7. Okay, 7 is not completely divisible by 14. Therefore, take a decimal point, that is in the step 5. Take the decimal point. Okay, again 14. 5 is a 70. Okay, 70 minus 70 is equal to 0. Therefore, 2807 is divided by 14. Then we get answer 200.5. 200.5, not 20.5. Okay, next last one is homework, students. Homework for you today had first one is 234 plus 567 plus 5678. Again subtract, subtract 9876 minus 456. Second one is 98,654 minus 2,345. Third one is multiply 345 into 52, 786 into 63. Fourth one divide 4,570 divided by 2. Another problem is 1,315 divided by 5. Okay, again last one, again addition, that is 598 plus 340 3,456 plus 897. Students, these are all very simple questions. Solve all these questions and send the answers in WhatsApp group. Okay, today I will complete this lesson today. The remaining will be discussed in the next class. Thank you for all. ಓಕೆ ಡಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ನಿಮಗೊಂದು ವಿಷಯ ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಇವತ್ತಿಂದ ಇಂದಿನ ತರಗತಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿತಿರುವಂಥ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಆಪ್ರೇಷನ್ಸು ಅಥವಾ ಬ್ರಿಡ್ಜ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೇವೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಸೇತುಬಂಧ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೇವೆ. ಈ ಬ್ರಿಡ್ಜ್ ಕೋರ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅಡಿಷನ್ನು, ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಷನ್ನು, ಡಿವಿಷನ್ನು, ಆ ನಂತರ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನನ್ನು ಇವತ್ತು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿಲ್ವೋ ಅಥವಾ ಬಂದಿಲ್ವೋ ಅವುಗಳನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.